Hey, what's up, chat room members? This is Mike with the watch list video for Monday, June 2nd. Always start with the SPY. On Friday, kind of sold off but ended up closing slightly above its open. The kind of the bigger picture thing is all we care about. We're hanging out, not too, here's all-time highs, right? We're not too far, kind of maybe even a little cup and handle for me. Overall, kind of a slow day after the morning call of the day, which I actually get to say was me. Usually it's somebody else, but anyway, here we go. LVS. I already made a video about this. Let me take extended hours off, and then I'm going to get into the watch list. In that video, I showed you that Thursday's high was 367, right there, the 5-minute candle, 2-day chart. Then look what happened on Friday morning. I was on the mic giving live commentary. I pointed out that it hit 367 on Thursday, and in the first 5 minutes, hit that exact same price, 367. I said if we get a pullback, which we did right here, we have what we define as a 2-day high break over 367. I don't usually trade 10 minutes into the session, but on this one, it made perfect sense. I love that very simple setup. Recent high flyer, 2-day high break, the way we define it, and the 368 entry got you to 515 pretty quickly. And it was like the biggest mover of the morning that I could see. That was a great way to start a Friday. And then let me pop this up and go right into what we're watching. If you're new in chat, please pause the video and read that. The gist of it is we are day traders trading intraday setups like the one I just showed you in LVWR, but we start with daily charts. We want to focus on stocks that are in play, right? So what are we watching on Monday, RRGB, which is Red Robin Gourmet Burgers, which never get a chicken sandwich there because the last time I did it was raw in the middle, but that's my own fault for ordering a chicken sandwich at a burger joint, right? Anyway, big volume, closing well off the highs, but certainly could have a follow-through day. ORIC, pop on Thursday, inside day on Friday, could be a third day play on Monday. TNGX, kind of a sleeper pick, but had a really nice volume pop here, came back down, sort of a secondary volume pop on Thursday and a quiet inside day on Friday. That one goes on long watch. I like the looks of the chart. LTBR, it's possible that the baby nukes, the NNE, SMR, OKLO, I've already found their footing after a pullback, and LTBR tends to run with that too. Also added last week, I think, to the Russell 2000 or 3000 or both, something like that. Anyway, certainly one to watch. I want to watch that whole space though. I typed that wrong. GWH, not a pretty daily chart, but big volume on Friday. We're definitely going to watch that one. TSSI, it's got that curl up look after that gap up and pullback. Good looking chart there. LVW, already talked about this one. It's extended. I was kind of hesitant to even put it on the watch list, but it's an in-play stock, so we are going to watch it. Just know that it's kind of extended, right? MP is rare earth play, which that rare earth space was in focus on Friday and may still be in focus just because of recent news in China and all that. So I threw USAR on there too, which got a little bit of a volume pickup on Friday as well. So we're going to watch both of those. Loco, which is a crazy stock. Sorry, I'll show myself the door. Anyway, big volume for Loco, but it's important to notice that it's still only 1 million shares. I believe it's a chicken joint. Pony, it's just kind of in a range, right? From down here to up here, and it's in the middle of its range. But Pony can really get moving at times, so I kind of want to have that on watch no matter what. SYTA finally did turn on Friday and give a bounce. If you look at the intraday, pretty good late day volume spike. So it kind of puts it back on my radar. Crazy mover not that long ago. NVTS goes back on bounce watch. Huge move with the NVIDIA news. Oh, actually that was here, and then it had a nice secondary move. Now we got 3 days lower on declining volume. Good setup for a potential bounce play. You guys in chat know how we play bounce plays. I'm also putting QUBT on bounce play watch. It's one of the quantum computing plays. And JOBY had a nice headline with Toyota on Wednesday, and now we got a couple days lower. It could be a bounce play. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in pre-market, and we'll add some gappers to this list as we see what's gapping. All right, have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you in chat.